Okay, give me 1 second. I just need to get this. I need to plug in my headphones so that you guys don't hear double, and we should be all good. Alright, so I just burned through the different areas because honestly it's really boring. But in the process, we hit level 50, which means there are now two new personas we can make. So let's go make them.
Do you need something?
Alright.
Pursue rehabilitation.
We have an alarm going on. Oh, it's Alex.
Yeah.
Hello.
I figured I'd say hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Okay, I just started streaming.
Hello, stream. I am in the ill.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Alright, you have fun.
Okay.
I just figured I'd pop in to say hi.
Okay.
We played Amogus.
Okay.
Did you know that Amogus with only 5 people doesn't work very well?
Yeah, I kind of.
Well, we normally have 7, and then you can get like a decent one imposter just to crewmates, but with 5 people we ended up just playing hide and seek for the most part.
Fair enough.
Which is fun, just not that fun.
Fair enough.
Hans. Uh-oh.
Sure.
It's pretty good. Alrighty, you have fun.
Okay.
If you need anything, let me know. If you need anything from downstairs when I go.
I'm good.
Okay.
It is neither choose which skills to inherit.
Let's just see what we get from this one. Make it Dolan, Ice Age. We want Ice Age. Magic abilities. Now I'm wondering if I want my Aegon. Do I want Maggie Dolan really? I'll take the half.
This should be stoked well.
This is gonna fail because stuff. And yeah. Oh. I'm pretty sure we are not supposed to have him yet. Okay. Mizunagi Picaro. He's level 48, which means I already should have had him. Right? I did not make him. Also, God, those skills were pretty trash. So, like... I mean, we'll take him, but... Taunt, Rage, War, Chakar, Karma. Okay, so this is just Rage plus Reflection. That's honestly not that good. It also means that we can make Matsu Izanagi... No, wait. Oh, we have Matsu Izanagi, and this is Matsu Izanagi Picaro. So we have 3 different things to make. Because I'm going to be honest. Let's see, who do we... What do you do? Versus... We have Agidine, Makua. We don't really need... We honestly don't really need you. Alright, anyway. Here for more plot. Yeah, once we fuse 3 different personas. So, first one is Matsu Izanagi Picaro, which we technically just got from a, like a miss, what are those things called? The alarm fusions. But they were absolute poopy garbo.
Do you need something?
So we are going to try it again. But like with actual personas this time. So intense fusion followed by a whole bunch of other stuff. But first let us see.
Registration?
So register everyone.
Sure.
Let's view / summon. So I'm looking for, let's see, to make it Magatsu Izanagi Picaro. Reasonable ones I could do Narcissus and we're gonna need to do combinations on combinations. That's what you gotta do. Okay, how do I make you? Decarabia. Do we have Decarabia? Yes.
A fee is required.
So Decarabia
This persona.
plus any of the gem people. Let's see, you're the dodge one, and Queen's necklace is that's okay, and then this one's all the
Is this what you want?
must spells. Let's go with dodge for now, so we'll grab you.
If you withdraw this persona, then accept such rudeness.
So we fuse these two to make a nada.
Okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's Atomic Bloodlines. Let's see, weak to electric, we'll take that. Could we have go with maybe dodge, bless, and curse? Because bless and curse always, I feel like they're always weak to one of them, the edgy personas. So make a nada. And then we have to go and make Narcissus. Ooh, growth too, okay. Don't need an electric wall. Okay, we need Queen Mob and So let us
Finished. You'd like to these are paths you have walked.
so let's see, Queen Mob is 40s and it's also 40s.
This persona?
Yeah, so
You'll
this
withdraw
one
This then accept this persona.
and Queen Mob. Do I have Queen Mob?
Now choose.
We don't have Queen Mob. Okay, time to go and make Queen Mob. That is, let's see, Ari die. Okay, let's fuse. Let's see, Thunderbird. Do I have Thunderbird? Yeah, Thunderbird, yes. So we'll grab Thunderbird, and with Thunderbird comes a level 22 boy. With a J, who we don't have. I thought we did. Alright, then how do we make this person? This is what I get for not doing too many of the conversations. Alright, let's see. So we need black ooze. No, we need Florida. Do I have any of these people? Oh my god. Okay, high pixie. Do we have high pixie? We have high pixie. Okay, we have these two.
You can hold no.
I am out of persona. This sucks. All right, we gotta call some personas, and honestly, I'm starting to look at some of the older ones. Let's see. So you have potential. Let's see. I think we can get rid of Orpheus Picaro safely. I'll just get rid of Thunderbird for now. Time to do some crazy fusion chains. This is...
Fusion.
Okay, we need...
You change your food like these are the paths you have walked.
Okay, so we have... Is it High Pixie and Eligor.
A fee is required.
Hi, Pixie.
This is your power. Is this what you want? You
Ooh,
withdraw some
that's
episode and
pretty nice.
do that patience. You wish fusion. Will this truly select
Okay,
the
yes, we
skills
make
you'd like
you...
to inherit?
We go Baton Pass. Heat up, Life Aid. Endure? Sure.
It will receive some new. I see.
So unfortunately, plot has to wait while I make 3 new personas. Then we go on to plot stuff, because I ended it literally the day before our time would be up. So then we'll get straight onto the plot stuff where you get, you know, all the fun stuff happens. No spoilers though, but where all the fun stuff happens. Okay, so now we have this, so now we can go Thunderbird with it. So now I need to go...
Change it to speed. Read here.
I need Thunderbird.
You'll withdraw this and accept this persona. Fusion. You'll select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Baton Pass is always good. No ice. Heat up goes 3. Miracle Punch? Sure.
It will receive upgrade. Girls, let us begin.
So now I got Queen Mob. Now I fuse Queen Mob with Kumbaya, or whatever his name is. And then we can go and get the first of our many new personas. Oh wait, now we get Narcissus. So let's grab no ice. Heat it up. Megidola, probably.
It will receive some new.
Yeah, if we're gonna get growth 3 from level up. So now we've made Narcissus. Now with Narcissus. Where is Narcissus? And then Anata. Yes, we get growth 3. Dizzy boost, no. Now with these two, we can make this. You're the new one, right? Yes, we have normal one. Okay, yes.
Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increase attack per ailment inflicted on foe. Ooh, that is tempting. We're gonna just go combo. No, we'll use the special one. And let's see. So we can no ice, heat it up, magic ability, Megidola. Yeah, Megidola.
Power will be now for a rebirth.
So now we have a good version instead of the like rage boosting one. And so this is Magatsu Izanagi Picaro, which is the Picaro version of Akechi's Izanagi. Okay, that one's done. Now it's on to... This one should be easy, I think. So, next one is Athena. Do I have Athena? Do I not did I not make Athena? Oh my god, am I just that bad? I'm bad. Okay, we can easily make Queen Mao. We just need you. I've been really slacking on the DLC personas, I'm going to be honest. But now we can make... Wait, who else do we need? We need Queen Mao for this.
Is required. This is your power. Fusion.
Yep, we never made Athena. I don't know why.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, 0 cost during one more? Sure. Heat it up. Null ice. Maybe go Freydine. We just grab growth 3. I'm very tempted to just grab growth 3. Now we'll go Zeodyne.
It will receive a great now for a reaper.
Alright. Now we got Athena, because apparently I completely missed Athena. Did I miss any other ones? No, I just skipped from 44 all the way up to 50, forgetting all of the DLC personas in between. This probably would have helped with any of the other fights. Gets D. Haran. Ataru Kaja. We'll take the attack up because I know... because I know that Makoto has the AoE defense up. So we can take Athena, and I need someone else. Athena and... No, that's Pale Rider, that's... 4. Alright, I might just do a lame one. Where we just grab one of the gem ones. We'll just grab you. Alright, also I want to see if we itemize. Endurance plus 5 plus Automatsu, and then you get heat right. Ooh, okay. Note to self. Those are pretty good. Wait, Athena plus I chose the one the only one it doesn't work with. Ignore me. I could theoretically make Marul right now, but God, okay. We'll go all the way down to the level 10 one. It does work for level 10 one. We'll just go straight to the Picaro version. That's Cerberus. What? Regent Athena. Fuse 2. Athena Picaro. What the heck? Okay, then let's check out the other one that we're looking at. Which is another new one, Tatsuyomi. But first, I have some personas to just ditch. Oh no, the thing is not, it's telling me, yeah, fusion to this persona. Athena plus Regent. Alright, anyway. Tatsuyomi. Tatsuyomi? Tsukiyomi. Oh, Tsukiyomi. I'm just blind. Okay. Anata and Queen Mob.
Read here. A fee is required, then accept this persona. A fee is required. is your such rudeness. Done
Oh,
already.
I didn't mean to.
What?
Need to speak with Igor.
The inmate you would now choose.
Tatsuyami, here we go. Abyssal Wings, Strain Curse, Myriad Slashes, Life Drain.
Select the skills you'd like to enhance.
We give it Bolstering Force, Heat It Up, Null Ice, Miracle Punch, sure. And sure, we'll give it growth 3. Not that it really needs it, but we'll give it to it. It's not all skills I'm like, I need this on it. Alright, here's Tutsuyo. I can't speak. Either way. So, Curse Amp will drop Life Drain. Vorpal Blade. Severed All. We don't really need Miracle Punch. We have other ones with Miracle Punch. I think it's Arms Ooh, it gets Arms Master next. Okay, so that's that. Why isn't Athena working? Okay, are there any other recipes I could make? Might be doing some complicated recipes. So I have one empty spot. Maybe I'm gonna need to ditch someone else.
You change your mind. Are you finished? What? No.
Alright, I didn't mean I want to go back. God. I'm doing good. Also, I realized I haven't checked if the stream sounds good. I just assume that it has been. Anyway, first of all, let's save. Now we've gotten at least 2 new members. Then personas. Which one can I ditch out? Ariadne, Picaro, Izanagi Picaro versus Izanagi. Kaguya, maybe? We might go Kaguya. Yeah, we're gonna ditch OG Kaguya. They're level 22, they've served their purpose.
Do you need something?
Now I gotta do complicated fusion chains. So I'm looking for this one. Are the voices okay? Is my computer doing okay? Hold on a second, sorry. I'm trying to listen to the stream and for a second it sounded very bleh.
The inmate. Let's execute him. Finished. You'd like these are paths you have walked.
Okay, so we do have Byaku. We don't have Ragnet, but so we don't need you. So we'll take you, and we need the level 10 gem thing. Yeah, why is it okay? 1 second. Yep, audio is being stupid again. Hold on 1 moment. I need to. Okay, this should be better. I've dropped it back down to its normal levels.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power. Now choose. Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay. Is this now sounding better? As if my stream is functioning. Okay, it's sounding better now. For some reason, it just threw a little hissy fit.
It will receive a great now for a Reaper.
I thought I found the issue. I thought it was just I was getting double audio from my monitor that I have set up next to it. It's not. It's just that sometimes I think if I ever unplug my capture card, I have to make a new source for it. 'Cause otherwise, it'll just freak out.
Finished. These are the paths you have walked. You'll withdraw this and accept this persona.
I think, but also my laptop stream is blah. I can't really check my PC stream because we're using... Oh wait, I can use my PC stream. I'm dumb. I can just mute the desktop audio.
Now choose. Looks
Okay,
pretty.
here's Athena Figaro.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I'll go striking weight with this one. Maybe Dolan. No ice, heat it up. Magic ability.
It will receive a great deal of...
Okay,
I see.
give me 1 second as I now attempt to double check that the stream is good. I'm realizing something else. Okay, 1 second. Either way. We got Athena Figaro. So now we've gotten 4 new ones. I thought I only needed... Originally I came in here going, oh, we need 2 new ones. Turns out we don't. Turns out there are 4 new ones. Alright.
Done already? What?
Oh wait, 1 second. Let me see what the
The inmate needs
itemized charge and
It
Black
appears it will
Moon.
become something
Strength
protected.
5 and Ab Pupil.
It appears
Pretty
it will
decent.
be- Change your mind. Are you finished? What?
Alright, I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
Okay, now hold on 1 second. This is going to be difficult. So I'm going to have to do... I'm going to have to mute everything for a hot second to double check that everything is working fine. Alright, hold on 1 second.
All right, let's get moving.
Mute myself. Okay, we are officially good. After all this, a mere 30 minutes into the stream, we are finally ready for plot stuff. The thing that's on the title.
True that.
Let's head back to the real world. So I just pushed through the Mementos off stream because Mementos is incredibly boring, especially trying to grind to the next threshold for more DLC personas.
You're back.
Because I just Ryuji one-shot everything. We're gonna bet that cheater and it's screwed up if our attacks can't do anything. He's invincible at his game, so he's invincible in Mementos as well. How about we just beat him in the game of his? Oh, but he'll just cheat. Yeah. Now we ask for help from a skilled player. Supposedly there's an insanely good gamer they call the King somewhere in the city. I've seen all over forums how he managed to beat this cheater himself with orthodox methods. Would it be unorthodox? Either way. For real, where can we find him? Checked out his account from the official server. I couldn't pinpoint the arcade he goes to. He's really famous. Won't we find him easily? That's true. We should gather intel on the King at the arcades around the city. Cool. What now? Drives the date for the arrangement for their fiancé. It'll be okay though. The state my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. Ooh, we accomplished one of our goals. It doesn't mean my marriage has been officially called off though. Father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not so sure now given his condition. So that too will be on hold until the change of heart. Well, it sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Yep, all thanks to you guys.
Everything assuming.
Ooh,
Hey,
crossword. Time for the other thing that I'm totally so good at. This gauges do not, this isn't like, that's not like tests or exams. Finals, ugh. Alright, anyway. Ooh, more intelligence. Because I only maxed out proficiency so far. I think I need maxed out intelligence to max out Makoto's confidant.
Oh.
Wait, first let us give it some mega fertilizer.
Oh.
Get that free kindness.
Yes.
Let me go over here. Check shady commodities. Keep buying more stuff so I can get higher levels, so I can get more stuff. Now... social stats.
Oh.
What kind of DVD we got? Ooh, let's get more kindness. Probably, oh right, I need max level kindness to max out Sojiro's social link. Right. I want to max out Sojiro, but I need more kindness for him to for me to sympathize with him. Alright. Sorry for mentioning this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the.
For real? Congrats, will it be 8 p.m. tonight? Wonder if we'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it might prove beneficial. Shujin Academy rooftop? Sure. School? Yes, you can make sure you come in through the front entrance. And then there's Yusuke. Gosh, Yusuke. Only left until exams. You'll have no problem if you've been studying regularly this semester.
Just remember.
That aside, Okumura food has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought all this outcry was just some elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with the psychological tests using these images? Oh.
You.
Oh god. Is it B? Is I'm like 99% sure it's B. Because K would be the sharp and B would be the other one. Yep. I knew it, but I want to double check because I want to max out my knowledge. Let's do this. Say B with Blue and A with Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked with spiky images. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in similar areas of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide, no matter the language. The result is the same. Whoa, for real?
Nice going.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime.
Hey, can I? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to
Dog,
see
we are
him,
already
right?
rank 9 with him.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't
Oh,
bring
the cat is
any
literally right there
unwanted
poking out.
attention
Yeah,
to
like
yourself.
Morgana's
Okay.
mostly hidden, but like the tail's literally sitting right out there. And
Counseling, eh?
I don't know, maybe it's because we know that
Alrighty
she's
then.
secretly
Let's
a maid
go
at
to
night that
Bring
she
on
just
the
doesn't
brick.
care about the cat. All I gotta say is I'm really happy that no one in our class is allergic to cats.
Senpai, so nice to see
Otherwise,
you.
we'd be screwed.
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Sure. Oh, and it's Maruki. Is this where we get the rank 10? I forget.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
She's a growing lady.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
True, I'm realizing, yeah, Morgana isn't technically a cat,
It's all thanks
but also
to
is a
him and his
cat.
acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
Yeah. I was totally paying attention to your conversation.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food. Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Okay, bye.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Anything's possible. We didn't, though.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
Okay, bye, Dr. Maruki. Me up on the rooftop? Yeah. Yeah. Didn't know about that. Right, her thing is flat flowers. Growing stuff on the roof. I never used her ability. It's like... She has this whole thing where it's like, oh, you can grow fruits and stuff, and I just never did it. I don't know, maybe it was just so late in it, or I thought I had other things to do, but kind of like Yusuke, I just never used her ability.
This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Well, let's get started.
What I've noticed is that a lot of people make jokes jokes about Mona, Morgana, whatever you want to call them, and then Morgana always takes it very seriously and like just disses them because it's, haha, why don't we plant you? Hey, you've been a shut-in. Get some touch grass, get sunlight. Like, Jesus Christ. We make a small joke at Morgana. Morgana goes straight for the throat.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru. Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland? By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams? It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night. The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right? Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but...
Hold on, I'll go check. She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work. We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park? Even just for one night, the price is insane! Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we canceled the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
Ooh, we get to celebrate Destinyland. Hurry. Totally not Disneyland. No copyright.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for
You
us,
know,
huh?
I'm thinking back to like the
I
very
thought if we were
beginning,
going to dine together,
when you first
would
boot up
be
the
better
game
to
and
do
they're
it
like,
somewhere
hey,
with you.
this
The
is purely
VIP look is
fictional. Any
incredible.
references to real life are
Not what I
purely like
expect anyone else
coincidental.
from a
No,
private rental.
Destinyland was clearly
Really is
not
no one else
coincidental.
here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well? That's right.
Time for Disney World.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right? Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a sight like this. Lady On, this view.
Simp.
Come on.
Shush.
I'm getting way too excited about
Shush,
this.
Morgana. Simp.
You say
you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Ryuji, you're the adult.
Well, yeah, but
Ryuji.
Whoa, look at you being all obedient. Is the Destinyland charm rubbing off on you?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Oh god.
Still,
I'm so glad we're having this beautiful time.
Mona-chan,
This time of memories where nothing bad can happen. Nothing bad can happen in Destinyland, right?
it's actually a bit frightening.
Nothing bad can happen in Destinyland.
You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time?
Oh, perfect timing.
Father,
Nothing bad can happen in Destinyland.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am so.
Whoa, you're not solely you definitely are responsible, dude, but like you're not solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
here it comes. Okuma is going to say who's really behind the
And
mental
everything's
shutdowns.
gonna be all happy. We're in Destinyland. We're gonna learn the truth about the bad guy.
I
Kumuro-san?
I don't think blood's supposed to look like that.
Father?
Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same. We literally did everything
You're
exact
right.
same.
We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
Hey,
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Girl, he was about to go spill the
Damn
beans.
it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
I know they were like, wow, what happened?
This ain't our
Okumura is literally about to spill the biggest secret ever. We know there's someone who's been going around and killing people in mines, and we're like, damn, what did we do wrong?
I think we should all return home.
Like, what do you think we did wrong? Nothing. There's a dude going around to people's brains shooting them. That's who we're trying to find out. And Okumura's about to go and tell them.
What are you watching?
Like, dog.
That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence.
Shujin and its principal. Girl, our principal is dead.
By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error, Papa, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my
Who
data?
could it be? Who would have access to my laptop
I let my guard down. They're
that I
mine.
bring with me all the
I'm
time?
one who will catch them.
Who could it possibly be? Like, I get that she probably wouldn't want to accuse Makoto, but like, if it was transferred from your laptop, the thing you carry with you all the time, it's only the people at your work and the person you live with. It says a cardiac arrest. Chance might pull through, right? Hate to say this. Usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is confirmation of death. Yeah, can someone die from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Her did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die, this has gotta be some kind of joke. Responsible? But I thought it was only for your fun as long as you didn't kill a shadow. So he said.
It should have been It should have.
Should have been okay. Yeah, but there's no point in getting mad more for this. But we literally just went through all this before. But yes, we immediately go and accuse ourselves, even though we know that there's a person in a black mask who's been going around causing mental shutdowns.
I should write something.
We are indeed idiots.
No way. No way.
Can I do anything today?
No.
Or I'll just go sleep. Yeah, we are really idiot. A lot of people are idiots in this. Like, if we know there is someone going around causing mental shutdowns, and suddenly a mental shutdown happens, and it's the person who knows who causes the mental shutdowns, wow, who could it possibly be?
On your feet.
Wow, what did we do?
Mate, our master has
Like,
an important
God, I
message to
forget
discuss
how
with you.
stupid we are at
Heed
times.
his words well.
Ryuji just calling up, talking about being a phantom thief, us assuming that we caused someone's death even though we know there's someone causing a mental shutdown. We're idiots. How did we get this far? Like, a real question, how did we get this far?
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, Your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Full rank 9.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate.
Gossip, gossip, gossip.
Listen this time, okay?
This age, proletarian literature that is literature written by the working class. Trying to teach about literature from the working class, comrade, and people are too busy talking about the McDonald's CEO who just died on live stream. Police have shown up at our school. Related to Okumura's death. There's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Yep, don't stand out. Don't talk about being phantom thieves. Ryuji.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. You don't have to force yourself, though.
They've been set up. Thing is really easy to be set up when you're all anonymous.
No one told me about that.
Yeah, that's the one downside of being anonymous is it's very easy to, you know, fake some evidence.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a... You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if... And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate in...
Teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Yay, you're finally believing us.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
Whole lot of drugs.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable.
Sorry that the police drugged me.
Let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Well, we gotta go prove that we didn't go murder people by targeting someone who they wouldn't expect. Nope. I mean, her dad did literally just die the other day. I don't expect her to be like, OMG, hey guys.
Oh.
First of all, let us save because I want to get more. So we gotta play a game. Train of life be kinder.
Okay.
So you roll dice more than once. Use the technique. Intermediate course. Something rises from the ground. Is that a gate? We can't get through. Snap, snap, snap. I'm the alligator who watches over the gate. That's why they call me alligator. Give me a number to open the gate. I'll give you 3 chances. The number that opens this lock are 3, 5, 7, and 9. Roll 2 dice. Make sure that they add up to one of those numbers. 3, 5, 7, 9. Nope. 5. There we go. You're impressive. I'll let you through. Gotta learn to be kinder through video games so I can go and talk to Papa about his dead girlfriend? They weren't married, but I think they were dating. Either way. I'm tired. I come down a bit at home, so I need to tell you. What's the matter? Actually, I'm gonna call my attention. I think I need to discuss with everyone, though. Meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managed. All right.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground.
It's almost like catchy time, yeah.
She'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to human resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility.
Takechi, who's either everybody's favorite or least favorite person. There's no one who's just okay with Takechi. You either love him or you despise him.
Cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be. Just as you instructed.
Hey, it's our boy.
So damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father.
Wait, what? What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called
I was going to say,
because there was something worrying
so
me.
I haven't played through to the final semester, but I watched Alex play through when the game first came out. And I don't care for Akechi, but I do really love his voice lines when he's the navigator. Those are quality stuff.
A prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san. That's...
But yeah, I don't know, some people are like, oh my god, Kaishi's the best, and oh my god, he's the worst, he literally murdered people for like no reason. And I'm just like, I just enjoy his voice lines when he's Navigator.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real
Hey, I
culprit.
finally figured it out after like 3 days.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
Okay, bye.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves.
Ryuji.
Understood?
Don't go talking about being a phantom thief, Ryuji. Ryuji, love the guy. Talks way too much about how much he's a phantom thief in public.
For real?
Why are people dying of phantom thieves over what happened to President Kumura? They'd never do such a thing, isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everybody's forgotten all about that since all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me though. I'll continue carrying them on. Make sure you tell them that. See you later. Another box. Whoa, is it a bunch of Ouija boards and nails and a knife?
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's a video game. Train of Life, one last time. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, it's the advanced course. Opponent's extra toughness is the last level. Things going well. We'll probably end up in first place this rate. Shoot, a hole opened up in the ground and swallowed our piece. Wait, is that some kind of gun? My name is Artillery. The freewheeling cannon. Hi, Artillery. Artillery. If you're going to give me a number like that, I'm going to blast you back all the beginning. I'm all for multiples of 4. 4, 8, 12. Alright. 4, 8, 12. That's 9. That's not... Nope, not quite. That's 9 again. 5. 3. You gotta be kidding me. 2. That needs 4s. Oh my god. And I'm not gonna lose to Artillery. I already had to use cheats and it still didn't work. This hurts. We're gonna get this. I want to beat Artillery. Blah. I am tired. Okay, let's go beat Artillery.
Oh. Okay.
Use technique. Oh, it's last level. Whoa, it's artillery. 6. 11. 4. We're good. Way to go. As promised, I'll shoot you over the finish line. Whoa, we won. And I didn't even have to cheat, right? Shh. I like that I had to use the technique and then try a second time. Feel safe to train life now? Enjoy the ending. The manual says that if you send in the password after the ending, you get a prize. The promotion is from years ago, though, so there's probably no point in doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down. Maybe some kind of antique gaming stores and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right, now that we know, you know, Haru's dad is dead, now it seems like the perfect time for some video games. Sorry for worrying all of you, I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. Don't mind us. You doing okay? Yeah, I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. Seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They've even handled the preparations for my father's funeral. I just felt so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands they're trying, that this is a trying time for you, and we're here if anything happens. Get in touch when things settle down. Don't push yourself. Nobody likes Morgana. Shush. Anytime I see Morgana speak, I just want to skip the line. I cannot stand Morgana. Akechi, he's weird, mixed feelings. Morgana I just hate. I cannot stand him. He's also the person who bullies me to going to sleep after making 3 paper clips. Morgana's a mixed bag. Morgana's just... Especially around this part of the game. He has his whole... he is full on simp mode. Oop, I pressed plus. Whoops. Yeah, that's for Renaissance. But yeah, between the simping and the whole I'm useless arc when we should be, you know, fixing Okumura and helping Haru who's being forced into marriage, and he's like, now's the time where I'm gonna throw a hissy fit because nobody likes me. Yeah, more stuff, sure. It's like...
I'll just add this.
And Teddy was like that, but the entire thing was... Teddy didn't really know what he was doing. Exams are close. Let's go study. But yeah, Teddy was one where he didn't know what he was doing, and would just kind of repeat anything. And it's like, yeah, but Morgana knows what Morgana knows what he's doing. Morgana knows. Like, Teddy is literally going, what does this word mean? And Morgana's just like, I love this person, I will confess my love, they will marry me, I will become a human again so I can date this person. And Teddy's like, yo, what does this word even mean? Also, Teddy really showed that he did not know what he was doing because he played everyone. He went after us, he went after Kanji, he went after Yukiko and Naoto and Rise, and all of them because he just didn't know what he was doing. Morgana's like, no, I found one person, I know it, I'm just gonna simp super hard. I guess he might act like he does. I don't know. He seemed way too confident going into it and hasn't had any of those moments where, like Teddy does, or he just, like, doesn't know what this word means, or, oh, how do I chat with this person, or anything like that.
Yo.
Also, come on, we're gonna hit on Yusuke. Do it. You won't. No balls. Do it, Morgana. Hit on Yusuke. I dare you. So the chief reduced my quota and he even apologized to me. He said that he's been concerned for my health, which is actually kind of creepy, now that I think about it. Anyway, that's not all. He said he's letting me reopen my investigation into what happened with Kaio. He told me he wants to do everything I can to pursue the truth. I think he was serious. I wonder what happened to make him change so suddenly. He reflected on his actions. What, just out of the blue? The whole thing's too convenient. It seems a little fishy, you know? I mean, you asked me for the chief's name the other day, right? I can't remember. Why are you giving him such a hard time? Aren't you gonna tell him the other good news? I know where Kaio is. That was part of the chief's apology to me. Apparently he did some investigating on his own. So I followed up with my journalist friend's source, and turns out she really is alive after all. Glad to hear it. Incredible news. Where is she? A mental hospital. That explains why she hasn't been able to contact me this whole time. I really want to go see her, but to be honest, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to know the truth. Not just about her current state, but about what happened to her that night too. You need to pursue the truth. I know that. Honestly, I shouldn't be afraid to face the truth I've been chasing so long, but I am. I won't let that stop me, though. I will fulfill my promise and I'll find out what happened to Kaio. I'm going to see her no matter what happens. I need to see us through to the end. Otherwise, I wouldn't be Ichiko Ohaya, journalist extraordinaire. I'm really glad I talked to you about this. I never would have made up my mind without your help. You know, you're way more than just some high school kid. You're almost like my guidance counselor. Sick. This is rank 8. Okay, I wasn't sure if this was 8 or 9.
Alright.
Oh, by the way, everything with the chief worked out okay, but the higher-ups are still keeping an eye on me. So I just need to keep that juicy tidbits coming. They can't stop writing about the Phantom Thieves now. Alright, let's see what you got for me today. Well, we murdered a man. I mean, we didn't murder a man. Good to talk. Thanks for pushing me to go see Kaio. I'm a journalist. For now, I'm always going to chase the truth. Good luck. Thanks. You really are a weird kid, you know that? I get that a lot. Whenever I talk to you, I get this heightened sense of duty for some reason. I'll come back with awesome stories, so let's meet up again. Okay. We're gonna meet 2 more times and I'm gonna never interact with you again, because we have achieved a deep bond at that point. Meh, I don't care anyway. Thanks, random internet comment. One thing P5 definitely gets right is the internet speak and like what it would be like if you actually had a fan page for some mysterious criminal hero people. The internet is very accurate in this game. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All celebrities who support us and are criticizing us. It's all going up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. Must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It's making me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are you supposed to do then? Around the corner when your exams end will be a perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever? I mean, you right. Dodge, dodge. Ooh. That was an epic dodge. Whatever, moving on. We got some charm. I didn't realize... I learned recently that the proficiency... It's like, early on, like, you know, if you get hit, it'll be like, hey, you need more proficiency. It's not that you need a certain level of proficiency at a certain time, but that you... the higher the proficiency, the higher chance you get to dodge it. Let's go hang out with Ryuji. Yeah, the poor guy behind us, yeah, we, dodged and then he hit some random dude who was just mind his own business.
This is a perfect
Oh,
way
right,
to
this
recap.
is rank 10.
By
I'm
the
gonna
way,
shut up.
the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA pres, right? He told her everything. After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now. Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meet. Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat. Woo! That was awesome. To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, it made me remember how I lost my place with him. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me, so thanks, man. It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
I am thou.
Oh, I just realized I unmuted so I could go and do this. I forgot that now this is fully voiced.
Blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right. All right. Now I have that off my chest. Let's do this. First up, the Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader. Hey, now that we're all fueled up.
Ryuji, we're still in public. I don't know if... What is with Ryuji and yelling about us being part of the Phantom Thieves every single time we're in public? Like, Ryuji, love you, great person. You really gotta stop yelling about us being part of the Phantom Thieves. Sure, let's stay with Lady Anne. Sure, why not? More intelligence, more friendship, more everything. Long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlying section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous to get to one-on-one session with Lady Anne. Seems like I make more progress than usual, too. Wow.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Whoa. Is that one-on-one if Morgana's there? If we don't acknowledge Morgana, is it really... Isn't it still a one-on-one? Like, just forget Morgana exists. Exclude them from all of the conversations. Can I bother you for a moment? Now the funeral's over, it feels like a small burden's been lifted from my shoulders. Blah blah blah. You alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? You doing okay? Managing. Everybody, when exams end, see you then.
She's the one who should be in pain right now. Well then.
Focus on those, yeah. Let's... So I'm allowed to go out, but no one wants to talk with me because... I guess just because exams.
How can I help you?
So we need to go to... We'll just go airsoft shop and go from there. We are glad. It's really nice that, you know, she didn't turn us over. But also, like, or you can also customize guns now.
Okay.
But like, we also did set her free from a really scummy marriage thing, and it isn't like any of the other actions that we've shown. So like, I'm glad that she didn't, but I understand like why she did, because it's so unlike us. We, you know, hopped in, we helped her, we did all this, and then all of a sudden, yeah, then we go and kill her dad. Like, it doesn't make sense. Yep. Oh, I need to go see. I need to go do the change out DVDs. I'm done. Change out DVDs, check on books, other things. Any new books?
Welcome.
Nope.
Take a look
Need
around.
to rent Charm. Okay. Yeah, we're going for Charm because that's the only stat that I don't have maxed out that I can get a DVD for. I gotta go to Akihabara, to the arcade. So we can talk to the king. Who's that kid? He's amazing. That's the king. I've heard about him. He's just a little guy, huh? Must be in grade school. He's dual wielding? Yeah, he's playing two opponents all by himself. Still too easy for him. Oh, I guess that's that. What a monster.
What do you want?
Teach me some tricks. Nah, sounds like too much work. Don't take it personal, I turn everyone down. Later. There's an invincible player. Invincible, huh? You mean the guy who cheats, right? It really makes me mad when he does that. But I can still beat him, so I don't really care. Just forget about him. He's bothering someone. You sound like the Phantom Thieves. So you're saying you want to beat the cheater. You seem like a nice guy, but just let it go. Phantom Thieves are really cool, aren't they? You're a fan too? Ever met them? Saw their first success. Oh, they made Shooting Academy. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yeah. But, teaching how to play Gunabout won't be easy. I won't get anything out of it. Let's make a deal. Jeez, you're persistent. I'm a grade schooler, you know. How about this? I want to get to know the Phantom Thieves. It's probably impossible, but if you can help me do that, I'll teach you how to play. What do you say? Let's do it. I will probably forget about you. I'm gonna be honest. What's your name? Tell the Phantom Thieves my name and have them post it somewhere that only they'd be able to access. That'll be good enough as an autograph and proof they know my name. Okay, child. Okay, so now we go. First of all, Electric Town. Is there anything there? I'm trying to remember.
Hi there.
It's got some phosphorus, you know how it is. The old video game store. The Pirate's Card and Password, do you beat Train of Life? So awesome. They not only added grid movement by rolling dice, but also asset management. And those obstacle characters are really express the developer's cynical yet loving take on life. It's based off Shugaroki, and it's truly a revolutionary game in its own right. It's a masterpiece. Oh, I have some prizes left from back then, so you can exchange that postcard for you. Train badge. What does the train badge do? Electric amp. Okay, that could be pretty good. Alright, so now we can head back to... What was I gonna do? Alright, now we head back to LeBlanc. At LeBlanc, we can go and talk to Futaba. He's going to, one condition, we want to introduce the Phantom Thieves. Can't give ourselves away, that's where you come in. He's, maybe you can hack the Gunabout servers and do something? But we won't be able to get in touch with him that way. We could send him a calling card. Calling card? What are you going to steal? About the homepage. Already hacked into it, so it's as good as stolen. Okay, I'll write a calling card saying that we're going to steal the Gunabout homepage. After that, we'll need to leave evidence that the Phantom Thieves hacked into it. I have no choice but believe this. Sounds like fun. I'll put our logo smack dab on the front, top of the front page. Okay, so now we go back to the arcade, and now we should be good. I think. Child, I've done what you requested.
Hey.
Contact her. I'm ready whenever you are. Go ahead. Leave it to me. I'm hacking in now.
Any progress with the Phantom Thieves? Calling card? Huh? There's something written on it.
Yes, things are written on calling cards.
Thanks for your support. This is a promise to you from the... We're going to post a secret message. Oh, is it... I mean, you can probably... The official Gunabout website? Whoa! The mark of the Phantom Thieves! They hacked the site!
Whoa!
Just like they did on Midget!
Whoa!
Which means you were able to contact the real Phantom Thieves! No way! How'd you do it?
Secret exchange.
Oh, that's so cool! Wow, I can't believe they sent me a message. I wasn't expecting much from you, but you're actually pretty cool. I wish I was able to talk with them or something, but you fulfilled your part of the deal. Once you stop them from moving, you gotta hit their weak point right away. You should be able to inflict a lot of damage to the cheater this way. Let's get started. Come on, you gotta aim. No, you're just stopping their movement by doing that. No, not like that. Are you taking this seriously?
He's almost like a different person who gets mad.
The king's swearing up a storm today.
Yeah, that's what happens when he teams up with another player, and why everyone also watches him from a distance.
Alright, looks like you kinda got the hang of it. I think you'll be able to beat that cheater now. I have a bad habit of swearing when I get all worked up. Sorry. But I think you have a lot of potential. More than most people.
Thanks.
If you want, I have the ultimate. So tell me more about the...
It's the deal. What now? What's going to be the... Is this going to be a shooting, I guess? But it's gotta be shooting, but not gun specifically related because we also have the gun dealer.
According to the reports, it seems your skill at handling a gun is quite impressive. Either you taught yourself, or you had a capable coach by your side.
Hey, Sai, how do I tell you that my capable coach is a middle schooler?
I am that. It's with the birth of the tower.
Alright, I got the tower persona, or tower arcana. A special shot once per infiltration.
It's earlier than usual. I gotta go.
Bye, child. Oh, I get kindness from this. Sick. Still not enough to get me to 5. Dang. I want 5 so I can reach rank 10 with Papa.
Hey.
Should exchange IDs. It's not like I'm here every day, so sure. There, got it. Hit you up whenever I have time to train you in Gunabout.
Bye.
Bye, child. I will probably never, ever interact with you again. So close to 5, you can taste it. I just want to talk with Papa. I'm going back to school starting tomorrow. Sorry for bringing you all. Don't push yourself too hard. Yep, we got you. We're on your side. When I ended up alone, I doubted myself. I doubted you a tiny bit, but it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you to do all this. Father just passed away. It's natural. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. Thanks, you've helped me so much. Right back at you.
Haru. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone.
I mean, I really don't need to hang out with Ryuji anymore. So it'd be 5 intelligence, or... First of all,
I should write something.
gotta make sure I save. Because when I stream, I end up, like, completely forgetting to save half the time. Let's go hang out with Gun Guy. Let's go work for the ex-Yakuza guy. What's the worst that could happen? So I want to know about some underground business deals, huh? You know, you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Or you may be looking for something a little more. I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? Can't tell you. Sticking to a code of honor, huh? Not bad for a kid. Alright. Act like I'm mumbling to myself. You got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. So an exec from Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. He was worth about 100 million yen. But you figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe they leave some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about that, though. Alright, we're done here. Go. Your story is impressive as always. Great stuff.
Yeah.
It's nice to hear that coming from you. I bet you could start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though. Huh? Welcome. Alright. I'll take one of everything you showed me today. The entire arsenal. How long would that take? Depends on how quickly the parts come in. Stuff probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though. And what's your son's name? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just let him in on our little secret. I wonder, how would an adolescent boy react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza? I guess if things go sour, we could always try and sell him again. I'll put a rush on your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid. God damn it. What do you mean by sell him? Just forget about it. Sorry to hear that. See that. Anyways, how'd it go today? You learn anything good? 100 billion yen deal. So somebody made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 mil. And it happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. I hear he's been bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. I gotta do some more research into it myself. Anyway, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Suda a real scare next time. Thanks to the information you gave me. You're all. That goes without saying. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I felt excited. Yeah, I was going to say, I just hate how many of these are locked to, like... I think his is just frustrating for me. Like, I've liked the conversation we've had. Like, I like him as a character. I just hate that I've had to just sit here since, like, the very beginning of the game and just pray that I eventually get Guts for it so I can start his confidant. Like, cause like, oh, you need, like, a high-ranking thing for the ending of Sojiro's, or you need high stats to begin Haru's. But high stats to start a confidant that you could theoretically start from the very beginning is just one of those, like, it's right there, just let me interact with him. No, I have to have Guts 4 so I can talk about a gun. Just want to give you a fair warning before I go home. You definitely got me some good intel, honestly I appreciate that, but now he knows your face, and that could be a real problem. I agree, yep. Catch on fast. Thanks to the shit today, he knows we're connected at least. Which means that stunt we pulled at Masa isn't gonna work on him. Well, what's done is done. If one method isn't gonna work, we can just find another. We'll think about our next move. Until then, don't do anything stupid. When I need help, I'll get in touch. Hope you're ready. Will do. With all the Persona games, I feel like I need to do a second playthrough with all the max stats so I can, like, really get every character's story. But also, I don't want to do a second playthrough because I've already done the entire story. You know? It's like I have P4 Golden still sitting downloaded on my laptop, and I'm like, I'm gonna play it someday. I'm also like, I know everything that's going to go on. I know the conversations for most of the people. Yeah, I don't care, child. Shut up. But it's one of the things where I'm sitting there, I'm like, I know the entire plot twist. I know the, most of the confidants, all this. Oh god, it's exams. There are 32 surfaces.
Ooh, we can do this.
Frank's explanation of why the soccer ball is only comprised of black and white. Soccer balls. Yes, there used to be one color. The one grabbed the eye on black and white. With a black and white picture, so having a black and white colored soccer ball makes things gooder. I missed out enough on my first to warrant a second one.
You're still rooting for the Phantom
Yeah,
Beast?
I was going to say, it's the thing where it's like, especially, like, I know Haru, I doubt I'm going to be able to get her, her rank 10. And, like, I know Naoto, not able to do that. Persona 4, I completely missed out. There's apparently an entire fishing mini game. I'm like, I want to, but it's not going to be the same.
Ooh, we can do this.
So I'm just waiting for one day where I'm like, there's a low point in games, which is not likely to come soon. But when there's a low point, to just power through, skip a lot of the cutscenes and stuff, and either that or wait for to be long enough that I forget most of the plot. You know, give it a year or two when I like vaguely remember what's happening. Maybe I try and go through and do the bad ending of P4. Who knows? I mean, it would be interesting doing the bad ending of P4. One where you
Okay, class, let's get started.
where you reach level 5 friendship with Adachi, and then when you go to confront the real villain, you instead side with him. Slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this.
3 Bs in all of Europe.
Ooh, we can do this. Nice.
Yeah. Kind of these poo-poo. Oh, I completely missed what Fudawa said because it was like only 2 seconds. But yeah. I definitely feel like I could probably play through P4 sometime and just go for the bad ending and see, you know, some of those changes.
Welcome.
Trying to finally figure out how to do the fishing minigame. Finally, like, I want to go through P4 again and max everything out. I mean, like, max out confidants, hang out with the people extra times to buff up their skills more, beat up the Reaper to get, like, the best weapons and armor, but also that is a big time investment when I have 1,010,000 games to play.
You have my thanks.
Alright, offering snacks, classic Maruki. Must be pretty weird, right? I came in here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not worrying the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. If you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of this as... if I think of all this in that way. Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Think of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relax with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit down and enjoy tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work. So mealtime essentially was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time? Yeah. Meals were where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I
see. I've never been to an upscale social event, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, did you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yeah, I think so. If I were given a chance, I would have wanted to spend more time with my family. Well, we call it a day now. Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up some snacks that pair well with tea. I received word from Futaba about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of flowers first.
I suppose plants do need water. Oh, I know.
Yes, let's help Haru. How troubling. You want some help?
Oh. Have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... so much has happened to me lately.
Anyone I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Are you going to be okay?
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just, I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator. You still have some time, yes?
Sure, Haru.
I grew these right here in these very plain. There's not much consistency to their...
What kinds are there?
You'll find out once you eat them. It's mostly normal things like tomatoes and zucchini. Speaking of which, I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion. Do you think I could bring my next harvest?
It's a great idea. Yeah.
Thank you. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Cool.
Well,
I don't know why, but I was really hoping that count towards
congrats on surviving midterms.
what's it called?
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Thanks everyone's opinion neatly acting upon them. In order to make the that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again?
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And
good question.
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency.
Cole gets the worst right before bed because your body starts slowing down to go into sleep mode, and so the cold starts to take over. I don't know. I ain't no doctor, but there's my wild, vague guess. It's just your body's starting to chill out,
So someone
and
used
so
the
the
medjed
thing
name
gets
to
time to
provoke
go
the phantom
bah
invaders?
and attack.
For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
I don't know. I don't think we want to
There's
know.
no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
We don't know yet. Breathe.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Whoa.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Good luck.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
I feel like whenever you ask a question, they immediately say it's none of your concern.
Sis has her sights set
It's
on the
immediately a
Phantom Thieves,
yes,
and on
but
Shujin
shush.
Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have been somewhat troublesome. Try to stay calm. She told me she'd been entrusted an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. The SIU is surely beyond the move at this point. Weren't we already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. The operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a second. What's this SIU thing, anyways? Special Investigation Unit, a team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name in the news make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against the suspect in 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Yeah, okay.
Unless they know about the metaverse.
I wonder how the fan things would be like if Sai was in the group instead of Makoto. Yeah, I don't.
I'll just add
Honestly, even without that whole Sai as Makoto's age and stuff, it would be. So one thing I will say. So one thing I like about P5 Strikers, big whoa crazy spoilers. In P5 Strikers you get 2 new team members, and one of them is an adult, which I honestly really like. Having a 30-something-year-old on the Phantom Thieves, showing that it's not just the young teenagers that can go and change, the world, but also a 34-year-old just joins the Phantom Thieves. So, like, even if we just got Sai as she was, Sai and Makoto, give them a, what's it called? One of the tag team finisher moves and stuff, it could be great. She joins in really late after you convince her that the Phantom Thieves are working for good. It would be cool. Either way, it's 11:04. I got to wake up early tomorrow, so I'm going to be calling it. I'll be back on Thursday with what should be the grand finale. Well, no matter what, it's going to be the grand finale of 7th Dragon Code VFD as we beat the post-game final boss. And then Sunday we finish up side quests and stuff in Pokemon Violet Teal Mask. So I'll see y'all then. Bye-bye.